we're back. As you guys notice, very familiar look. All the bicycles. But yes, we are back at the AVN Rummage sale. Different tents for different things. If you're someone who might be new to coming to this sale, it is in New Jersey. You don't know where to go. It's kind of by trial and error. Over the many years, I've kind of figured out which tents I like going to, which tents I kind of avoid, maybe because the crowds are too large, but every single tent is different. I think Bonton is more of the fancier ware, the silverware, the nice china, porcelain. Everyone has different things. To my knowledge, these tents don't stay up all year. They take them down. But I think the sale might, this place might own like the facilities. What is this? Oh, jewelry. No line at jewelry. So my line, first in line. There's only one other person. There are two other people with us. On the other side is vintage. I think it's vintage clothes or something. Or vintage, just vintage. That's where all the antiques are. It's on like the middle tent. This tent goes way back. Alright, now we're waiting in line. It's 5 minutes to go. Usually I put you guys down when I walk in just so I can like actually do things, but we are waiting. Other lines that are going in, there's a line over to the right. I think it's for jewelry. They're going in. You get the rummage sweats, as we call it. So I ended up getting a bunch of basketball jerseys. I always look for my alma mater with this. They do it really nicely here where they have it organized by kind of by school, but also by letter. Obviously, none for my school here. Usually it'd be very, very rare to find any apparel for my school anywhere out of Virginia. They do have a bunch of hats for in the hats. There was a time these black and blue ones for the Mets were really, really coming back. And it was impossible to buy them, but this one's really crushed. Oh, I feel it's all like, it's greasy on the inside.
Anybody leaving? Okay. Sorry, guys, I haven't. Gonna ask her to stop. No, we had two, we sold them. But there are other small bikes outside. Yeah, I'll check my phone.
Excuse me.
Moving on.
First sporting goods, yeah.
How is she going to get it off?
Were you thinking for the barbell?
No, I'm thinking
So now we wait in line for another tent. I've never seen no lines like this. This is the first time I had to wait in other lines for other things. Now I'm digging through all these hats here. Oh, we got a Patagonia hat. How good a shape's it in? Nah, it's got pretty bad sweat stains in there. It's Patagonia. I think this might even be a Tesla hat. Tesla. You might be able to watch that. I don't know if Tesla merch is worth a lot of money. Probably not really worth a lot of money, but I'll take a quick look before I buy that. Steve Carlton Cy Young Award. Oh, it's probably a promo hat. Has older years on it, but it's a newer hat. Just out here digging. Probably not the right time to buy ice skates, but if you need ice skates, always an option.
There's so many more weights back out there too, like yeah, all that stuff is out here. So you have a lot more weights. Succeeded. What are they, $2 a piece?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, shoot. Alright. This is 45.
Beep, beep.
PGA Professional.
Plus 16.
Golf bag over there. Let's see what this thing looks like. It's got a name on it. Usually it has a name on it unless it's like somebody actually good. No one seems to really want it with someone else's name on it. I'm sure it costs a ton of money to get done. Icicles, look at these coolers. Alright, got my goodies. I got a really good baseball glove. I do need to go in there. So the lines are so long this year. I don't know. Probably it's because it's the first time it's ever been nice weather. But the lines are just... every single thing you gotta wait 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Well, told you might not need to. But yeah, you gotta wait like 20, 30 minutes for every spot. Which is kind of unusual, but I think it's because of the nice weather. Usually it's always raining here. This field's always muddy. Even with my Jeep, I feel like I might get stuck at times. People always get stuck in that corner right over there. Not this time. What are these things? I don't know, like car sets. Holy moly. I think they said this time was the second largest donations they've ever had. I know with the clothing section, they had a whole section that had to be put out, which is probably going to be put out tomorrow. That's cool.
He has it framed.
And it's 1,000 square feet. So it's like...
I know. Flower? Right. That's right. Yeah, that's it.
This is too hard.
I know. And then we have a vet clinic. Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, that might inspire.
I think we might have had
Yeah. All right, thank you.
They put the better toys inside that little barn there. I think it's also where they store all their tables for the winter, as well as the summer when they don't have this. I think these are just building blocks. 1986. These must be like the active games.
Come on in.
All
Of
right.
course.
Perfect. My mom was here. She'd go nuts in this place. How many angels? Oh, thought that was a blow mold. Might be just a new one, like a new one. How much are the apparel in here? Jeez. Freaking poke my eye on this stupid thing. Clothing. Sweaters, $4. That's a good one. So get that. So they're $5. $4, but they're $5. Well, that's a nice one. That's really nice. Look at the... Got snagged on something. Alright. Alright, so I got 2 sweaters. Alright, left the Christmas booth, bin, barn, whatever it might be. I think it was like 16 bucks. Got 2 sweaters. Did I get 2 sweaters? 4, 8, 10? Yeah, it's 16 bucks. So although this video does come out, I've mentioned it a handful of times, very fortunate I get in on the Friends and Family Day, but I do have to pay 25% more for everything because of that. So it's a premium. So I think this was like $13, so it came out to $16.
That's not working. Gotta go through the wider.
So that goes for everything that I bought. Like the sports jerseys, I spent 30 bucks for I think five sports jerseys. It came out to I think what, $25, and then with that premium was another 5. So this glove here was I think 16 bucks, $16 or $17 in itself. Which, you know, to some people you might think, oh yeah, their prices. You know, some people you might think the prices are high here. You guys see the crowds. It's a lot higher quality merchandise from your normal rummage sale, although it is called a rummage sale. The quality of the merchandise is definitely superior to ones that you find across the board. Not saying that you can't find gems elsewhere, but you know, this is definitely a much larger operation, and you really do get to see a lot of different items and a variety of different items, which is really, really nice. I come on here to look at tools like I really need any tool, which is funny because when you go to do a job, you just totally don't have that tool. But I mean, I have hundreds of all of these things.
You can take a utility knife and cut an end off it. Right? Take a utility knife and cut an end off it. Right? Instead of 4. Going back in the box.
$2. It's a lot of brass there for $2.
Sorry. Oh, that's good.
I mean, look at that. I know. These tiles.
I feel like I had the exact same box. Almost, it's probably the same exact, wherever it came from was the same one. Last time I was here, there was a really nice photo of a dog, and I got really upset because it's like a $10,000 painting, and this was a painting also, but it was made by some off-brand artist. It wasn't the exact, the exact person who was supposed to make it. It was just like somebody imitated their artwork. And I didn't look it up until I went home, and I was like, man, I really dropped the ball on that one. But it turned out the one that I was looking at was like only worth about 30 bucks. I think they wanted 20 or 25, so I felt a lot better about it. Kind of like it tells you not to get really upset over things, and really just don't jump to conclusions just because you might see something in front of your eyes. You got to really actually analyze things and really actually think about something more than just face value. Always said they get really nice furniture here. Hey, that's not a bad price. 30 bucks for that glass thing. What do you think that thing cost at the store? Who knows? Oh, one of these things. 16 bucks for that house is nice. Well, that's really nice too. Alright, so this is the recap from the Rummage sale. Had a great time again at this Rummage sale. I love going there. It's so cool to be able to see stuff and see stuff I'm interested in, but see it in a larger quantity and seeing, a higher quality of stuff than, I'm used to. Whenever I go to Rummage sales, like, I'll be lucky to find maybe one sports jersey at an entire Rummage sale. Then if it's a sports jersey, it might be a kid's jersey, or it might be, a fake knockoff counterfeit jerseys. So I got a couple here. I didn't get any hockey jerseys this time. There were none, but it was fun nonetheless. I definitely found some cool things, and I bought more baseball. So this is kind of similar to last time, and I don't know if someone there or someone who's local donates these, but it's a whole bunch of these Cal Ripken baseballs. I sold a bunch. They did very well. My last time I got them, I don't remember how many I sold in quantity, but whatever it was, it was well worth it. So I saw a bunch there. I cherry picked what I could that weren't completely damaged or waterlogged, and got, I think, 21 baseballs. So 21 baseballs equaled $7 because they were 3 for $1. So if my math's there, that's what I did. 7, 14, 21. Yep, we're good. So that was that. I got some sports jerseys. Like I said, they were basketball jerseys near New Jersey Nets, Vince Carter. These are really cool. It's kind of harder and harder to find New Jersey Nets gear. I don't know if there just wasn't a lot produced, not a lot of popularity there, but just it's hard to find. Although this sale is in New Jersey, so this is, I guess, where you would find it, I don't really see a lot of it. So we have a Stitch jersey there, and I'm not very familiar with who that is. This is Trailblazers jersey. This is actually made by Mitchell & Ness. So this was actually probably super expensive at one point. Duke college jersey, a North Carolina college jersey, and then this is a Jefferson jersey, also for the Nets. I did pick up 2 sweaters. I got a candelabra because literally it was $2, and it's probably like $10 in brass. So that was a good find. My friend also told me, hey, look, I think you're missing one of the things. I said, it's all right. So that was that. I got some hats. These were $1 each. Pretty cool hat there. I think this is Norwich Navigators. Not sure if they're still around. It's a minor league baseball team. In the 2000s, I remember seeing this hat like everywhere on eBay. If you collected baseball hats and collected minor league hats in the 2000s and you looked on eBay, you probably remember this. If you don't, which is probably every single one of you, you've probably never seen this thing. But yeah, this hat was like everywhere. And I feel like 2005, 2006. Trent and Thunder hat. This is a vintage Taz hat. And then lastly, this is still brand new with the tags. Sports Specialties. This is called a Shadow. That's what it's called, the Shadow hat. Brand new. Only problem is it has an autograph on it. So it's probably autographed by somebody on the Redskins, but this hat is worth more money not being autographed because it's a harder to find hat. If this was just a typical Redskins hat or Commanders now, and just had an autograph on it, it probably would be worth more money. But since this is actually a rare hat, it's worth more money as the hat. So somehow I gotta get that off, or I'm gonna sell it as is. So that was really awesome. And then lastly, I got this really cool baseball glove. It's a first baseman glove. It's actually made by Nakona, which usually makes a lot of interesting baseball gloves with interesting leather. So this is actually made out of kangaroo leather. You don't find a lot of baseball gloves made with kangaroo leather. I knew what it was when I saw it because I had a friend who, when I played travel baseball, he had a Nakona glove, and I thought it was so crazy that the guy literally had a glove made out of kangaroo leather, because usually it's made out of steer hide or cow hide, not out of kangaroo. So really interesting, really different. These gloves are worth a decent amount of money. They're hard to find, though. They're really hard to find. You don't find them often, and I guess if you don't know what you're looking at, you probably would never have picked it up because it kind of looks like just an old baseball glove. This is probably also not that old. It's probably, again, from the mid to late 2000s. It's not a very old glove, although it might look aged. It's not aged. So that was really cool. It was really fun. I always love going to the sales. So this was the spring sale. There is a fall sale, and I hope to get back down there for the fall because it's definitely a lot of fun. It's not too far away. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. So it's not a treacherous drive, but it was fun. Thanks for tagging along, everyone. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.